Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Derek, formerly known as DoorDash Dad, and I'm here to show you how I managed to go viral for the second time in my YouTube career. While not as big as the first, it did about a third of those numbers. Went viral for the second time, man. Kind of knew this video was going to go a little viral, so I hopped on it as quick as possible. When you do things right, depending on what niche you are in, what you talk about, and when you talk about it, you can go viral on a regular basis. Now, it's not so much what I did as opposed to what I was talking about and how I talked about it. Let me show you what I mean. And not only did I go viral, I was able to, with one video, turn the tide of my channel and go from 700 plus subscribers all the way to 1,000. And I just applied for monetization today on this channel. And what makes it great is I already had the watch time. But enough talking, I'm going to show you. This is my YouTube channel, Lion Syndicate Film Room, a channel that I created a year ago and just started really on it this off season or this season with the Detroit Lions. And as you can see, we're going to go, this is the video that I'm referring to. The Lions did a trick play yesterday. You can see here, this video is 1 of 10. It has over 210,000 views, and it has gained me a multitude of subscribers. Let's take a look and see just how many it gained. It got me 269 subscribers, and in the last 60 minutes, it has been viewed for 8,239 times. Now, the unfortunate part, sometimes you have to take the wins. There's a lot of channels that don't get monetized on a regular basis. You can see now that this thing reached this peak this morning between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. It is on the decline. It probably will never get this high again. I believe that in maybe 2 days, today's Monday, the 23rd, this thing will probably die down in the next 2 or 3 days, and then it'll become like a regular situation. But what I am going to do is I'm going to capitalize on this virality, and I'm going to continue to post more and more to try to ride the wave of this viral video. Again, for the second time in my YouTube career. I knew it was going to be a big deal after the Detroit Lions played. I released the video, kind of a slow start, and then you can see right here, and I was waiting on it to shoot up, and it literally skyrocketed and shot up. Got me 9,600 and 9,600 hours of watch time. This video alone got me monetized twice. But here's the beauty. I was already sitting at, as you can see, because your watch time hours are 3 days delayed. So you can see right here, I already had the watch time. All I needed was the subscribers. And we went and saw that yesterday, if we add the two, and I don't know how accurate or up to date this is, if we add the 269, I currently am sitting at 1,011. If we go back, we can just by simple math, that tells you that I was in the sevens. It was around 7:30ish, somewhere around there. It was about last night when I realized that this thing had the chance to go viral and take me to 1,000 subscribers. And all day I've been watching it all day long, and I applied to monetization. As you can see here, I'm going to go to the Earn tab when I can get there. Okay, revenue, it should be here. Okay, there's no, that's crazy because this is not monetized. I'm still actually waiting to be approved for monetization. That is crazy. This usually does not show up, but I literally applied for monetization an hour ago. I'm going to see if, where's the Earn tab at? I think I passed it. For some reason, I can't seem to find it. But because I don't have, I don't know why it's not here. Usually over here, there's a tab that says Earn, but that's crazy because revenue this tab was not there. So wait a minute. Am I monetized already? Bro, this would be crazy. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me go to my content. No, not yet. I was about to say, the reason I know is because right around here, it would tell me if I was being monetized, there would be a check mark. That is weird. I've never seen that. But they are in the process of monetizing the channel. Let me see. There it is. Okay, I found it. I had to go back. You can see step 1 is done. Step 2 is done. Step 3 is in review. Now, I could be monetized by the time the day is over. The watch time is usually what takes everybody, everybody gets Takes them long to get viral, or to get up to date, because the watch time is about 3 hours behind. I'm sorry, 3 days behind. I'm all over the place. I'm doing too many things in my mind. So I am. This could have. I could get an email today saying the same day I applied that my channel went for review, and they sent me. They said okay. And the moment that happens, YouTube will actually ask you, do you want to bulk monetize your content? And the answer is yes. And I already know that I can monetize this content because I have done it before on other channels. So I just want to tell you again, I was able to get get monetized, go viral for the second time. The first time was on a different channel that I went viral, had a video that almost hit 700,000 views. This thing was burning, man. It was probably getting 20,000 views an hour at one point. Let's go about it to the dashboard and let's look again. Video analytics. Let's go to, and this is, don't forget this video. And currently, see, still burning. Still, this is per minute. So this thing over the last minute has been viewed 100 times. That means that let's see what the thumbnail looks like. Hold on 1 second. I love this stuff. This is my favorite stuff. Okay, reach. I'm kind of scared. 200, and I'm going to say that this thing has gotten over 1.5. The click through, well, let me see. It's actually right there. It's right there. It's right in the dash. If I go to the dashboard, I can tell. All right, 6.7. And I got 200,000. So 200,000 of 10% of 200,000, 10% of 200,000 would be 2 million, a little over 2 million. So that means that this channel has been seen by, I'm going to say, 2.3.4 million people. Y'all ready? Here we go. Oh boy, put some respect. Bum, bum, bum. Let's go. I was right on. Man, and I'm not that great at like super hard math, but easy math I'm good at. So there you go. That means that 2,300,000 people have seen this thumbnail, and out of that, 200,000 clicked on it. And there you go. Let me refresh this real quick and see. And if I gained any more. Nope, just that one. So I was able to go viral and get monetized apply for monetization in the same day. Fantastic. Let me come back to me real quick. So again, it all depends on what you're talking about, the timing of what you're talking about. There's a lot of stuff going around in this space, and a lot of YouTube has to deal with, I'm going to say it is 20% strategy and it's 80% timing. Say it again. I want y'all to listen to that. It's 20% strategy, 80% timing. If there's something that you see that's going to be viral, that you have a viral feeling, and the more you go viral, the more you start to recognize the trends, you can hit a sweet spot. There are different things you can talk about. Let me give you an example, and I'll keep this video try to keep it under 12 minutes, right? The Detroit Lions played a game in Week 16 against the Chicago Bears. In that game, it was in the third quarter, I believe it was, they did a trick play that they dubbed the Stumble Rooski. It's where Jared Goff decided that he was going to pretend and fall and trip the running back, Jahmyr Gibbs, I have on the shirt. He dives on the ground. He sells the play. The linebackers freeze, and it looked what appeared to be a stumble or a fumble or a mishap turned into, it was actually a design play. And I knew instantly that this was going to be a big deal. So I couldn't make a video right away because I was watching the game. After the game was over, I did a couple things, and I made sure when I was done doing what I was doing, I made a video about it. This video was released last night. Let's see when the first hour of this video was. So I knew that it was going to, well, you don't know, like you can't guarantee, but that's why I said there's some strategy. It's 20% strategy, but it's timing. Because as you can see, okay, so I released this video yesterday, right after I got done. Oh, you can't see it. Now you can. I released this video yesterday between 6 and 7. You guys see what it was looking like. In the next hour, it got 222 views. In the next hour, that's when it took off, hour number 3. By the time I went to bed, let's just say I went to bed at 3 in the morning. It had already it had I knew it was going to be a star right there. When it broke 10,000, I was like, this thing is going to be a star. And it wasn't until I woke up this morning. When I woke up this morning, I was at 800 and about 50 subscribers. And I knew at that point I had a really legit chance to go viral and to be, because it wasn't quite viral yet, but I knew it had a chance to carry me. Then it hit nine. Then it hit nine. I was at 950 subscribers. And now, about 2 hours ago, I hit, and as you can see, it's still being viewed. Now, this is going to drop down. This is going to, unless it catches a second win, which would have to be promoted by something major, then this is going to drop down. It's going to be considerable. This is per hour, by the way, per hour. So there's a good chance that I could be, this thing could make me, this thing could hit maybe 400,000 views. Now, here's the good and the bad with this. And I want to get this done before 12 minutes. It got me monetized, but I missed out on a bunch of money. If this video was monetized, this video alone might have made me about $600. It might have made me about $600. These type of videos, the monetization, the RPM for them are not that high. The more viral your video goes, the cheaper, the lower YouTube is going to pay, because they don't have to fight as much for your ads. They don't have to fight as much to put ads in your videos. They want them to be seen, but they don't have to fight because it's getting so much traction. They don't have to fight for people to see it. So there you go. Went viral, got monetized, and that's how I did it. You guys got any questions, anything you want to know? I will be more than happy to try to answer those in the comment section. I will see you guys in the next video. And go Lions. Can't get off without saying that.